position of the arm is incorrect. It should not be over the head. The tori grabs the belt first with his left hand, thumb inside, and then switches to his right. Let's watch that again. Now look at what the uke does to escape the hold. He pushes the left side of the tori's neck with his left hand and attempts to hook the tori's head with his left leg. He twists his hips and tries to slip his right knee under the tori's hips. He grabs the back of the belt with his left hand and tries to flip the tori over. Now a closer look at the uke's attempts to break the hold. He presses his left hand against the left side of the tori's head and pushes the left armpit up with his right hand, trying to hook the tori's head with his left leg. By locking the tori's neck and right arm, the uke manages to escape the hold. Next, he tries twisting his hips to the right to slip his knee under the tori's hips. He manages to break the hold by locking the tori's right leg. Finally, he grabs the back of the belt with his left hand and the front of the belt with his right to flip the tori over. By flipping the tori over, the uke manages to escape the hold. Let's look at it again, taking special note of how the tori responds to the uke's attempts. From Yoko Shiho Gatame to Kuzure Kami Shiho Gatame. The tori applies the Kuzure Kami Shiho Gatame. After the uke signals give up, the tori moves back from chikama to toma and assumes kyoshi, kneeling posture. From chikama, the tori moves slightly forward and then moves in towards the uke's right shoulder to apply the hold. The Tori takes the uke's right arm from the inside with his right hand and, using his left hand as well, pulls it toward him. He slides his right hand under the uke's right shoulder to grab the back of the collar and slips his left hand under the left shoulder to grab the side of the belt. Take a close look at the Tori's grip on the collar. The thumb should be outside. Grabbing the side of the belt with his left hand, the Tori presses down with his chest to apply the hold, making sure that his insteps are off the mat. Now let's take a look at the uke's 3 attempts to break the hold. First of all, he pulls his right arm free and tries twisting to the right. Next, he inserts his left knee between their bodies. And finally, he tries to flip the Tori to the left. The first attempt involves pushing the Tori's chin with his left hand as he presses his right hand against the Tori's groin. He then twists his body to free his right arm. By pulling his right arm free and turning over, the uke manages to escape the hold. Next, he tries pushing the Tori's chin up with his left hand, inserting his left knee between their bodies. By inserting his knee and creating some space between them, the uke manages to turn over and escape the hold. Finally, the uke grips the back of the belt with his left hand and the front with his right hand to press up and flip the Tori to the left. By flipping the Tori over, the uke is able to hold him down. Let's take another look, this time observing the mechanism of attack and defense. They need to respond to each other precisely. And now from Kuzure Kami Shihogatame to Shimewaza. From Chikama, the Tori returns to Toma and assumes Kyoshi. The uke gets up and they both readjust their judogi. There are 5 shimewaza techniques as shown here. The uke assumes the prone position again. The Tori moves towards the uke's right and applies the kata jujijime. Let's take a look at the kata jujijime. The Tori takes the uke's right arm and lays it to his left, as in Yoko Shihogatame. He moves in and